Ryan Garcia has reportedly selected Rolly Romero as his opponent for an upcoming fight scheduled for May 2 and in Times Square, New York. This decision has left fans puzzled because Rolly is not a well-regarded boxer and hasn't had much success recently. In fact, he was knocked out last year, raising questions about why Ryan chose him over other potential opponents. Despite this, the fight has been confirmed, and it's set to be one of the main attractions on the card. The Garcia Vs. Romero match will serve as the main event on Turki Al-Sheikh's boxing card. Meanwhile, Devin Haney, a highly respected boxer, will face Jose Ramirez in the co-main event. Many boxing enthusiasts believe this arrangement should have been reversed, with Haney and Ramirez headlining the event due to their higher competitive standing. However, Ryan Garcia's massive popularity, bolstered by his 12 million Instagram followers, made him the clear choice for the top spot. This highlights how social media influence often plays a significant role in event promotion, sometimes overshadowing the actual merits of the fights themselves. Although fans aren't particularly excited about Rolly Romero as an opponent, they're willing to tolerate it because Ryan's next fight is expected to be a highly anticipated rematch with Devin Haney in October. Fans view this match as a warm-up or tune-up fight for Garcia, allowing him to stay active in preparation for his bigger challenge later in the year. Despite Rolly being seen as a lesser competitor, his inclusion in the event is primarily due to his ability to generate attention through his trash-talking antics outside the ring. Rolly has built a reputation for his bold and often bizarre interviews, which have attracted a certain level of fan interest. However, his actual performances in the ring have been lackluster. He hasn't impressed in years and suffered a brutal knockout loss to Isaac Pitbull Cruz last March. His struggles were also evident in fights against opponents like Ismael Barroso, Manuel James, Gervonta Davis, and Jackson Martinez. Initially, there were discussions about matching Ryan Garcia with Isaac Pitbull Cruz, a more formidable opponent. However, Pitbull declined the offer because he was already scheduled to fight Angel Fierro on February 1. This scheduling conflict forced Ryan to look elsewhere for an opponent, eventually landing on Rolly Romero, who is now 29 years old. Many fans feel this was a missed opportunity, as there were likely better options than Romero available. Nonetheless, Pitbull's decision not to take the fight with Garcia significantly impacted the matchmaking process and limited Ryan's choices. Ryan Garcia's promoter, Oscar de la Hoya, had reportedly shown interest in securing a fight against Teofimo Lopez, a highly skilled and popular boxer. However, for reasons that remain unclear, the team ultimately decided to go with Rolly Romero instead. This decision has sparked criticism from fans and analysts who believe a higher caliber opponent would have better showcased Garcia's abilities and drawn more excitement to the event. Many feel that while the May 2 fight will undoubtedly attract attention, the choice of opponent leaves much to be desired. Despite the criticism, Ryan Garcia's decision to fight Rolly Romero may also be seen as a strategic move. By choosing a less challenging opponent, Garcia ensures he has time to fine-tune his skills and recover fully from his previous fights. This approach minimizes the risk of injury or an unexpected loss before his highly anticipated rematch with Devin Haney later in the year. For Garcia, maintaining momentum and staying in the spotlight are critical, especially as he continues to build his brand as one of boxing's most marketable stars. Rolly Romero's role in this matchup cannot be entirely dismissed. While his boxing record and recent performances leave much to be desired, he brings a level of entertainment and unpredictability to the promotion. His trash-talking and charismatic persona outside the ring have made him a polarizing figure in the sport. This generates attention, which, in turn, help sell pay-per-view subscriptions and draw a larger audience to the event. Boxing is not just about skill in the ring. The personalities and narratives surrounding fighters play a crucial role in the sport's appeal, and Romero certainly contributes to that dynamic. Still, many fans and analysts feel that Romero's inclusion as a main event fighter undermines the credibility of the card. With a fighter like Devin Haney relegated to the co-main event, some argue that the promotion prioritizes social media popularity over genuine boxing prowess. This concern highlights a growing trend in boxing, where marketability can overshadow the quality of matchups. While this approach may attract casual viewers, it risks alienating die-hard boxing fans who value competitive and meaningful fights over flashy promotion. Ultimately, the May 2 fight represents an opportunity for Ryan Garcia to keep building his reputation while giving fans a taste of his capabilities before the more significant challenge against Haney in October. For Romero, this is a chance to prove doubters wrong and show that he belongs in high-profile fights. Whether this matchup delivers on expectations remains to be seen, but it underscores the delicate balance between entertainment and competition in modern boxing. As the sport continues to evolve, events like this highlight the challenges promoters face in catering to a diverse audience while preserving the integrity of boxing. The upcoming fight between Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero has undoubtedly stirred debate within the boxing community, but it also speaks volumes about the direction of the sport in today's entertainment-driven era. While purists criticize Garcia's choice of opponent as a soft touch, it's hard to deny the intrigue surrounding the bout. Romero's controversial personality and penchant for trash talk bring a layer of drama that makes this fight more than just a tune-up. It's a spectacle designed to captivate casual fans and keep Garcia in the limelight. Whether or not Romero delivers a competitive challenge in the ring, his antics outside of it have already amplified the buzz, ensuring that this matchup stays at the center of boxing discussions. For Garcia, the fight represents a calculated step to maintain momentum, polish his skills, and solidify his marketability ahead of his October rematch with Devin Haney, a bout that promises to define his career and silence critics once and for all. However, this event also raises important questions about the sport's trajectory. Should star power and social media influence continue to dictate main event status, or should promoters prioritize skill and competitive matchups above all else? By placing Garcia vs. Romero as the headliner over a more technically sound fight like Devin Haney vs. Jose Ramirez, the promotion risks diluting the essence of boxing as a sport built on merit and competition. Yet, at the same time, it demonstrates the evolving nature of boxing as a business where storytelling, personalities, and audience engagement are just as important as what happens inside the ring. Whether fans love it or hate it, Garcia's choice to face Romero ensures that the spotlight stays firmly on him as he inches closer to the fights that will ultimately define his legacy. In the end, this matchup isn't just a fight. It's a reflection of the balancing act between tradition and modernity in boxing, setting the stage for an electrifying 2025 for the sport.